Hey, how's it going, guys? So here we have the standard League Cup that happened in Lancaster. On our left, we have Daniel Collins, and on our right, we have Rene Moreno. Daniel's running a Malamar spread. It's a very good deck for standard. You see it here and there pop up on the radar. And at the end of the day, it just matters who pilots it. In this case, Daniel Collins is piloting it, and he's using it to get himself into top 8 of the Lancaster, or the Bakersfield League Cup. I said Lancaster, didn't I? But yeah. And then on our right, we have Rene Moreno, and he's running Blacephalon. Cake Pops. It's the easier way of saying it. I can't really pronounce that name for whatever reason. But yeah. With Naganadel, which is a very standard build. It's pretty much, that's how everyone's building it right now, and it's doing very well. Lots of people think that it's very inconsistent, but once you get your setup going, if you get a stadium, that's pretty much it. You're set for the rest of the game. So yeah. So these guys are going to get started in a minute right now, and we're going to see how this match turns out. I just want to say that thank you guys for all the support. It really does mean a lot to me. So yeah, so let's get this started. Daniel Collins is going to start us off. He does open up Necrozma GX, and he has an NK on the bench. He is using the Mysterious Treasure to get that NK, attaches energy to the Necrozma GX, and plays Lily. We're going to see Acrobike, draws 2 cards, discards the Guzma, goes for the NK, and passes. We're seeing NG on Bacephalo. We are seeing Ultra Ball. Goes for Lele. Goes for Lily. Lele into Lily. Plays the Lily. We see 2 baby Niganadels. I think they're called Poipos. We are seeing him use this GX attack. Gets a Blacephalon, discards it from his prizes. So he's at 5 right now, and I think that's what the good thing about this deck is. If you use your GX, whether it's early on or late, it helps you speed up getting your prizes down. So yeah. So we are seeing Escape Rope from Daniel Collins. NK is being promoted. You're seeing Malamar on the bench. We are seeing Mysterious Treasure. Goes for Malamar. We're seeing Double Charge. Guzma's up the Blacephalon without the energy. Energy on Malamar. And uses his GX to do 100 across the board. Okay. I sees it. We're seeing the energy on Actually, we're seeing Mysterious Treasure, discards Lily. Gonna go for Naganadel. Charge up. Energy attached to Blacephalon. Just gonna say Cake Pop because I can't say its name. Rene trying to figure out what he wants to do. Goes for Guzma, bringing up the Malamar. It's gonna get a knockout on this Malamar right now. Knocks out the Malamar. We see Necrozma being promoted. We see Rescue Stretcher. Goes for NK on the bench. Lily. He's gonna draw some cards. We're seeing Tapu Koko. We're seeing Retreat. And then DC on the Tapu Koko. And then we are going to see some spread damage. Energy switch to the active. Charge up. We are seeing Cynthia. Hopefully Rene can get some resources out of this Cynthia. He is kind of falling behind. He does need manual attachment to active so he can get a knockout on this Tapu Koko. Unfortunately, for that extra 10 damage, he does have to use 3 energies. So that's unfortunate, but still, it's not unachievable. So they use the first attack that confuses and burns. So we're seeing Tate and Liza. He's going to shuffle up and draw 5 cards. Very good utility card. Lets him switch when needed to. He could have switched in this scenario, but instead he has a Tapu Koko with free retreat, so it's not necessary. We're seeing Mysterious Treasure. And we're seeing Tapu Lele. So he's going to move damage around, so 60 there, 20 there, 20 there. Yes. So he just takes 5 prizes just like that. Savage. We are seeing Blacephalon being played. Pipo and then Heat Factory. We are seeing Cynthia, I guess. At this point in time, like, you see the Necrozma on the bench. Like, that Necrozma is going to come in, and whatever you promote, he's going to knock out, and he's at 1 prize. So this match is practically over. Unless you run, like, Counter Catcher, which I have seen people run one of, which is weird, but yeah. So we're seeing Ultra Ball for Marshadow. Plays the Marshadow. I don't know what he's going for. Like, knocks it out, and then energy, and then more than enough to knock out the Blacephalon. That's game 1. Very, very amazing win from Daniel Collins. Never upsets when I record his matches. Taking 5 prizes like it was just another day at the office. That was pretty sick. But yeah, so Daniel Collins is gonna take game 1. They're gonna go into game 2. Rene more than likely will make a comeback, hopefully, and we will see them go into game 3. So that is what we hope for, but we'll see how this match ends up. So Rene starting us off. We're seeing energy attached to Poipo. We are seeing the Ultra Field. Searching for another Poipo. We are seeing Lele for Lily. Yeah. Usually what you do. Drops another Cake Pop. We are seeing the Lily. So he's going to draw some cards. And passes. We are seeing Ultra Ball. For Tapu Koko. DCE. Cynthia. We're seeing Nesball for Inkay. We are seeing Mysterious Treasure. We're seeing a second Mysterious Treasure. Danny Collins does have that Marshot on hand, so more than likely he's gonna use it right now. Disrupt his opponent's hand. Yep. And passes. Naganadel being promoted or evolved from hand, and then we see Ultra Space for another Naganadel. Replaces it, does Heat Factory for 3. Charge up, attaches. Soft Release discards 2, draws 4. Charge up. Very good start from Rene. Looks like he's going to turn this one around. We are seeing Acrobike and then Mysterious Treasure. Does get a Malamar. We are seeing Cynthia. We're seeing Acrobike. Discard Psychic Energy. We're seeing another Ultra Ball, discarding multiple Psychic Energies. Goes for Tapu Koko. So it looks like Danny's going to take a different approach here. He's just going to rely on Tapu Kokos to put in the legwork to spread. We are seeing the Shrine come down and then spread. We are seeing Poipo come down on the bench. We're seeing Guzma, and then Guzma gets a knockout on the Malamar. Some terrain damage going through. Tapu Koko being benched. Energy being placed on the Tapu Koko, and then Tapu Koko spreading. And Daniel Collins making sure that all the damage is being put where it needs to be. Naganadel being evolved from hand. We are seeing Ultra Ball for Poipo. Does 80 damage to the active, passes. At this point, Daniel Collins doesn't really need to do much, so he's just gonna just spread. And then Shrine damage coming through. It's not looking too good for Rene right now. All that damage puts him in a very bad position, especially since the deck doesn't run any recovery. So Daniel Collins just needs to get Tapu Lele. Well, he needs to get this Tapu Koko knocked out, and then brings out Tapu Lele and does spread, and then switches everything around. Boom, blows up everything. Rene does get a knockout on this Tapu Koko. We're seeing Mysterious Treasure for Tapu Lele, and I think this is gonna close it out for us. Yeah, DCE, charge, retreat with Koko, spread, Boom, 6 damage. 6 prizes, just like that. And Daniel Collins takes game 1. That's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share the video if you want to see some standard cup footage. But yeah, of Malamar spread being victorious. But yeah. Guys, with that said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.